Throughout his address, Lavrov emphasized that the international community could not ignore the cumulative effect of ongoing military campaigns in the region. He described a chain of conflicts, from the decades-long Palestinian struggle to more recent strikes in Syria, Iraq and Lebanon, as interconnected flashpoints that together risk igniting a broader conflagration. He warned that failure to act decisively could lead to the kind of regional breakdown that would be difficult, if not impossible, to contain. While acknowledging the complexities of the Middle East's political landscape, he argued that respect for sovereignty and adherence to UN resolutions were the only viable foundations for peace. Lavrov's remarks came amid heightened regional tensions. In recent weeks, cross-border drone incidents and retaliatory strikes between Israeli forces and militant groups operating in neighboring states had raised fears of a wider conflict. Humanitarian agencies have warned of worsening crises in areas already affected by years of war, particularly in Gaza, southern Lebanon and northern Yemen. Moscow has long criticized Israel's military strikes in Syria, where Russian forces have maintained a presence since 2015 in support of President Bashar al-Assad's government. These strikes, often aimed at Iran-backed militias and weapons transfers, have repeatedly targeted locations where Russian personnel are stationed, though rarely causing direct clashes. By including a range of countries, Iran, Qatar, Yemen, Lebanon, Syria and Iraq in his list, Lavrov sought to highlight the breadth of what he characterized as Israeli aggression and its potential to destabilize the entire region. Beyond condemning Israeli policies, Lavrov urged the UN to reassert its role as a mediator and guarantor of peace. He implied that without collective diplomatic engagement, local disputes could spiral into an uncontrollable regional war. The Russian minister advocated for renewed attention to long-standing UN resolutions on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, particularly those calling for a two-state solution and an end to settlement expansion in occupied territories. While his speech avoided direct proposals for new resolutions, his appeal for respecting sovereignty and ending the illegal use of force was clearly intended as a rebuke to those supporting unilateral military strategies. Analysts say Lavrov's intervention at the UN reflects not only Moscow's concerns about instability in the Middle East, but also its strategic interest in countering Western influence. By portraying Israel as a destabilizing actor and presenting Russia as a champion of lawful international relations, Moscow seeks to strengthen ties with Arab and non-aligned nations. His remarks also come at a time when Russia's own international standing has been under intense scrutiny due to its actions in Ukraine. By shifting focus to the Middle East, Lavrov aimed to present his country as a responsible power seeking to prevent further conflicts rather than fuel them.